Okay, second grade, we are here at math. Last lesson of the day, you can make it through, promise. So you just did some prep work. You colored your crayons, your favorite color, and you had to choose between red, blue, green, and pink. So our math goal today is we can make a bar graph. So right now we're going to make a graph together. A pictograph because of the pictures, but we've gone over bar graphs before. So we're going to make our class graph together. And then this morning you answered whether you would rather have a hot dog or a hamburger. Okay? And so you're going to actually take this information on how to make this graph, and you're going to show me that you can make a graph that shows my students who like hot dogs versus my students who like hamburgers. All right. Who's ready to learn today? I said, who's ready to learn today? All right. So today's question is, what color does Miss West's class like the most? That's what we're hopefully answering. You and I work together to put our colors down on the bottom, right? So our favorite colors. So we have red, blue, green,
pink.
Great. And our y-axis, the one that goes up, is our
Number
of
students.
Yes. So let's figure out what color you like the best. If you have red, can you please make a quiet line over here? If you have red. Go ahead and plop your red on. Yeah, just looks fine. Go ahead. If you have red. Okay, anybody else?
Nope.
Nice job being really patient, second grade. All right, if you have blue, please come make your line. There you go, make your line nice and safe. Rule number 4 for our classroom. Go ahead and plop it on. Okay, go ahead and plop it on.
There's a lot of blue. Majority of the class. Majority.
Go ahead and plop it on. I see most of my students are being active listeners right now, and they're super patient. For that, I would like Tristan to go put a fuzzy in our bucket, because as a class, we were super duper quiet. Nice job. All right, if you're my green friends, green's your favorite color up here. Go ahead and plop it on. All right. And if your favorite color is pink, feel free to come on over and plop it on our graph.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I just said Tristan's color is pink. That's all I said. And then he smiled. No, I didn't.
Thank you for recognizing our sign. First of all, someone remind me, how do you get my attention? Kylie, how do you get my attention? All you have to do is raise your hand. So let's try this again. Yes, Eva. So let me just address everybody. We're not going to go to individuals, but let me address this. I think it's super cool that Tristan likes pink. That's so awesome.
Me too.
If you also think it's cool, show me that symbol, that connection symbol. Yeah. I think it's awesome. There are no colors that are boy colors, and there are no colors that are girl colors. They're just colors, guys. And you know what? It's okay to like them all. I like the rainbow, and I think that's pretty awesome. All right? So there are, one more time, no such thing as boy or girl colors. And if Tristan likes pink, High five, Tristan. It's a great color.
I always
Some great things are pink. Bubblegum is pink. All right?
Because I like pink.
Please stop calling out. All right? So it's simple as that. And there's a reason I address you as a whole group. It's a good thing to hear for everybody. All right? So let's take a look at our chart here. We've now put on all of our favorite colors. So now I want you to take a moment and find the color that has the most students. I'm looking for the most students. When you think you know, no shows. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to whisper to a buddy. And stop. Great. So, Emily, which one has the most students? Students like what color the most?
Blue.
Yeah. Who can tell me the number of students who like blue? Autumn.
6.
Very close. Come up and take a look at it. Take a look at it. So we have to go across. And this might be hard because I folded this way. But this would be where 6 is. So how many students?
3 and 4 and 7.
There you go. Yeah. So it's 7. Remember, you have to go above the top one. So because this is a picture, right where the picture is, you run your finger over and there's the number. All right, so 7 of our students like blue. All right, take a moment. Look at which color has the least. So students like this color the least.
Green.
No shows. All right, go ahead. I'll give you 5 seconds to whisper that to a buddy. Stop. Eyes. Thank you. Who thinks they know? Madison.
Green.
Okay.
And red.
Oh, okay. So Madison said green, and then I accidentally cut her off, so I apologize by that. And then she said, and red. I asked you a trick question because there's 2 colors. 2 colors, yeah. Because red and green have the same number of students, they are both the least favorite colors in this classroom. Okay? Who can tell me how many students like both red and green? So it's the same number.
I don't think that matches. No.
Same number. Aubrey.
I don't think so.
Yeah. 2 students like red and 2 students
Like green.
like green. And it's the same number, absolutely. And then you get our 3rd place here, pink. All right. So together we just made this chart, right? We made this bar graph, which is super awesome because now I know that you really love blue and, hey, you're not really the biggest fan of red. I won't hold it against you. I won't. I love it. But now you are going to go make your own bar graph.
What?
So this morning I asked you a question. I said, would you rather have a hot dog or a hamburger? Okay. And I got that many checks. And I'm going to put the number for you. So in a second when I send you off, I'm going to put the number underneath of the students who like hot dogs and the students who like hamburgers. Just like we did up here, on the side, you are going to have to write number of students. But down here, what do you think you're going to write?
Colors.
Well, did I ask you a question about colors?
No, you asked about the number. You're putting the numbers down there.
I asked you about food. So underneath, you need to put hot dogs on one and hamburgers on the other. And then you will get to make your bar graph.
How do you make?
Cassidy?
How do we make the graph?
So I just showed you. Remember how we...
Do we get a piece of paper to write it on?
I've got the paper for you. Yep, I've got that stuff for you. No need to worry about it. Do you have any questions on making the graph?
No. I think I might need help.
All right.
Yes.
Sawyer?
Do we have to go a piece of?
No, you don't have to glue. So your paper just has lines, and you're going to draw up to the line to make your bar, and you're just going to color. You don't need to glue anything. You don't need to cut anything. You just need to color. So the only thing you'll need is a pencil to write, and then if you want to get fancy and add 2 different colors like we did up here, then you can have a color that represents hot dogs and a color that represents hamburgers if you want. All right? I heard someone say that they might need help. Hey, that's okay. Okay? We're all learning in this classroom. All right? We're all learning in this classroom, and we all learn at different speeds. It's just the way it works, right? So as learners, if you need help, that's no problem. Who can you ask for help?
You. It's Lena. Miss Wax, the teacher.
Who else besides the teachers in this room?
Miss Kid.
You can ask your table mates. So I let you talk at your tables every day. Please, talk at your tables. If you're not sure how to make the graph, work together on it. All right? Please stand up. Quietly go and sit down. And when everybody is sitting, I will tell paper passers to pass out their papers.
Paper passers.